All right, what's going on?
Hey.
All right, the last time you baked this cake is when you told us to hide the gun you shot Pops with.
I said it was the gun I shot Pac with. And thank you, babies.
Although best known for her Hollywood success, Jenifer has enjoyed a wide-ranging and varied career in musical theater. Jenifer has performed in 4 Broadway shows, including Hairspray and The Rule of Motormouth Mabel. In 2014, she received an electrifying standing ovation at Carnegie Hall, where she sang with the New York Pops Orchestra. All told, Jenifer has presented more than 200 concerts, performing in 49 states and 4 countries. Jenifer's accomplishments as an entertainer and community activist have been recognized by the NAACP Lifetime Achievement Award in Theater, the American Black Film Festival's Career Achievement Award, and an honorary doctorate from her alma mater, Webster University in St. Louis.
That's right, I enter cursing. That's right, I got an honorary doctorate. I say any fucking thing I want. I was on a plane the other day. They say, "There's a doctor on the plane." I said, "What's wrong with the bitch?" They said, "Well, she's foaming at the mouth." I said, "Throw her out the goddamn window." Or we all catch some Ebola or some shit. Hello, Antioch. Yeah. Wow. You know what? I've been all over the country with this book. And I have had the time of my life. You know, it's not just a book tour. I'm in the trenches. I spoke Congresswoman Frederica, I can't think of her last name. Come on, somebody know her last name. The one with the hat that cussed Trump out.
Oh, yeah.
When he called the widow. Frederica, you know her, just call her Hat Woman. Diva Hat Girl. She got the Urban League facility for me to meet with the African American kids at Parkland because they were feeling ignored. And I understand that poor little thing came up to me and said, "Well, the white kids got to go to dinner with George Clooney." I said, "Well, now you get to go to McDonald's with me. So let's get the fuck out of here. Stop bitching about it. I don't give a fuck. You with Jenifer Lewis. Fuck George Clooney. And I love his ass." You saw him pull off that telethon for Haiti. Remember that? And I was actually filming with Clint Eastwood and Matt Damon at that time, and I overheard a conversation. They said, "How does he get that done? I mean, he shut down the networks for Haiti." Wow. And you know what they said? Because he's George Clooney. And I want you to walk out of here today and say, "I'm going to do this of service because my name is whatever your name is."
All right, right. Yes.
Now, I know that I am one of the most powerful women in the country. For that matter, in the world. So I guess I can find out who some of y'all are tonight. Damn, I hope I don't get bored. You better have some shit going on, honey. That's my Antioch. I said Antioch? What the fuck is that? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, my shrink, Rachel Whittier. Somebody from Antioch saved my life. Well, let's get it straight. She helped me save my own. So push through Antioch. Yes, release her, honey, because I walk everywhere. So how many of you've read the book? And that's okay, I know. Good girl. That's okay. It's okay that you haven't read it. You're gonna, you get it tonight, you read it. So let me give you a little history, what the book is about. It is my memoir. I was born and raised in poverty in a small town called Kinloch, Missouri. It sits on the border of Ferguson, Missouri. Even as a little girl, I was warned never to go there alone. But here's the power and here's the glory. Ferguson had a movie theater and Kinloch did not. And do you think for 1 minute white folks were gonna keep me from going over there every Saturday morning and getting my popcorn and going up in the balcony and imagining myself up on the silver screen? I think not. And let me tell you something. 68 movies later. So, I discovered I was a leader. Okay, I was a bully, fuck 'em. Girl, I was kid. And I never won a fight. You know them black girls that come to you windmilling and shit. I be standing there just like this. They kicking my ass. I'm like, damn. But I said this on the Breakfast Club the other day. I said, if there's anybody, anyone, anywhere, that I didn't say I was sorry, I am sorry. I did to my classmates what was being done to me at home. So, elementary school, I was very popular. I couldn't beat Joyce Nunn and Jax, though, that bitch. Remember Jax throw the ball up, didn't she? That bitch. She would go through the whole recess and wouldn't miss. And we'd just be sitting there like this. Double Dutch. Hopscotch. That's what I come from. Hula hoop. So, high school, I was captain of cheerleading squad, president of my class. Alpha. For 5 seconds, I wanted to be a gymnast. I have a very flexible body. I'm very grateful for that. I studied yoga and Pilates and racquetball. I've always been athletic. I loved moving, running. Well, I didn't run. My titties were too big for that shit. I was never a runner. I've had 2 reductions. You can write that shit down. I had to. They were racing to my knees. I was like, fuck this shit. I came back from doing The Preacher's Wife. I stood in front of naked. I was 40. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. I couldn't carry that shit around. I said, I got 60 more years. Who can't carry that shit around? Maya Angelou said, Oprah said, well, what's the worst thing about getting old? In an interview with Maya Angelou, she said, my breasts are racing to my knees. I said, well, bitch, mine at the ankle, so So after high school, I went to college, majored in acting, got my BA in theater arts from Webster University. After graduating, after 11 days, I was on Broadway after college. I went to New York. I had no fear in me. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't going to be a star. It was just simple as that. People say to me, Jenifer, how did you know you were going to be a star? I said, bitch, I never knew I wasn't one. You got to know that you are that. Now, I didn't know all this spiritual shit back then. What I knew is what my shrink told me. Once I finally got to therapy, I had soldiers inside of me. I was bipolar and didn't know it. And for those laughed at that. That's not funny. Mental illness ain't no joke. So I got to New York, big Broadway star, and then I started fucking everything that moved. Well, it was fabulous at the time. Oh, stop. Yes, I had a sex addiction. I had an interview today with some journalist, and she was saying that Dr. Phil said, and I don't know if it's true, but she said it. Dr. Phil said there's no such thing as a sexual addiction. I said, because that motherfucker ain't fucking. Anything that you do over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and you need it, bitch, that's an addiction! You think I'm gonna be scared to say dick was the addiction? Yeah, it was Dick. My name was Dick Diva. Here, dick, there, dick, everywhere, dick, dick, oh my dick, yeah, I love myself. I'm a funny motherfucker. God damn, I love myself. Just give a bitch a mic and shut the fuck up. I got the mic, bitch. You write a book like that, you get to say anything you want. I gave my molestation in this book. The pastor of my church molested me when I was 15 years old. And in 7 seconds, he tried to kiss me and feel my breasts. But I resisted, and of course, when he found out that shit wasn't gonna happen, I told my mama, but my mama was in love with him, you see. Come on, people, don't start with me. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody touch you. I don't care how old you are. You tell somebody, get that shit off of you. Get it off of you so you can breathe. And the statistics are 1 out of 3. People ask me why I wrote this book. I wrote this book because I wanted the next generation to know that they could come through the fire no matter what.
Amen.
So, I was a big Broadway star. And Eddie Murphy's manager saw me in a nightclub. I used to do one-woman shows. And he said, come on, Hollywood, kid, you're a star. You have the makings of a star. But you see, I didn't know who I was. All my friends were dying from AIDS. I was out of my skin. I was what they call mania. That word didn't exist to me back then. Depression. I'm Jenifer Lewis, bitch. Are you insane? But oops. Dark rooms. Y'all come out of them dark rooms. If you don't do nothing, you come out of them dark rooms. Get your ass out of that bed and go do something for somebody else. If you don't know what to do for yourself, be kind. Oh, I love that word, kindness. Kindness. Stop talking about each other. What somebody weigh. Look like what they're wearing. Open the door for people. Hold the door open for people. I said on the Breakfast Club, don't roll up on me. Not after this book. Don't roll up on me unless you're leading with love. Ooh. You leave that chaos and that drama and that stress somewhere else. You go over there and you take 10 deep breaths. I know it sounds like a cliche, but do it anyway and see what happens to your day. I dare you. Just 10. And if you can't get to 10, take 5 deep breaths. Sit your ass down under a tree before you roll up on somebody and you don't know if they just lost their mother. That's how road rage stopped with me. I told somebody to go fuck themselves and fed them off. I just got out here. All right, it was yesterday. But and this gonna gonna mess y'all up because the girl that was sitting with me in the car went to Antioch also. She was a therapist. She said to me after fuck yeah, she said, Jenifer. I was like, what? Rageful ass. This was before I was medicated and went to therapy. Because she the one that sent my ass. See, keep good friends around you so they can tell you when you fucked up. She said, Jenifer, what if that person's mother just died? Didn't think about that now, did you? Ooh, all that fragility, all of that vulnerability, all that sadness and madness out on the freeway. You keep your eye on the road and smile when you can. Let them go. Okay, you going to Neptune? Where the fuck you trying to get to, Pluto, bitch? Slow your ass down! And you know what really fucked me up one time? When I first got out here, I was still drinking. And of all streets, Coldwater Canyon. If the police had found me, they would have put me under the jail. I was so fucking drunk. Oh, I pulled over, I vomited, I peed, and the next morning, for the first time in my life, I guess I was around 31 then, still stupid and ignorant. But when I opened my eyes and my head was pounding, all I could think about was, I could have killed a kid last night. I did. I said, Jenny, you could have killed a car full of kids last night. What you doing, Jenny?